And I am talking to this guy.
Handsome. Now to find...
Yep.
You've arrived at last, Holmes. We haven't touched anything while we were waiting, except for a ladder which we needed to climb onto the roof. You must have received my message. The painting was stolen.
Really now?
Do you have any idea what happened? Well, not really. I haven't managed to figure it out. We know that the two men exited through the window in the restoration workshop, and that the second man entered through there. But the first man was already in the museum before his accomplice. Yet I had a man in the restoration workshop all yesterday afternoon, and he only left for a minute in order to hear my orders. At no time could the first man have entered through the window. We would have either seen or heard him. The men on the premises confirmed they didn't see anyone pass through the entrance until the alarm was sounded. And those two are the only possibilities. How did this man get into the museum, I ask you?
When you have eliminated the impossible, Lestrade, whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth. Did your men see anything?
To tell you the truth, barely anything. There was nothing they could do. The only thing we know for certain is there were two people of athletic build who perpetrated this crime. We don't know if the burglars stole anything other than the painting in question, as they completely redecorated the museum with the paintings of a French artist that were at the entrance to the museum. The paintings that were on the walls are now crammed in the director's office.
Where are the director and his assistant?
They're both in the office. Go gently with the director. He's close to having a fit. By the way, I noticed some traces of paint or something all over. I've asked everyone to avoid trampling on them until you've had a chance to examine them.
You're making wonderful progress, Lestrade.
And see you later, Lestrade.
Well, I'll go question the neighbours to see if anyone might have seen a 17th century boat descend from the roof.
Watson, accompany Inspector Lestrade. Check out the roof and help out with the interrogations. Be on the lookout for the slightest detail could gain us some precious time.
You can count on me, Holmes.
Yes, we can count on you. Now then, before I talk to the director, yeah, I'll do the director first.
I'm overwhelmed by this inventory.
Yes.
Ah, Mr. Holmes, such a tragedy. Have you seen what these crooks have done to my museum? Paintings of incalculable value thrown in a heap like hay in a haystack. And the Fighting Temeraire.
Now, calm down, Director. Do you know if they took anything other than this painting?
The director and I are in the middle of doing an inventory of all the paintings that were moved. We are not certain yet.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Good. We'll be here if you have any further questions. Come, Eleanor, back to the inventory. What do you want, Miss...
I don't want anything.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Good.
Not that. Right then. My, isn't that shit? God damn it. This way.
It's through there that one of our robbers arrived, and it's also through there that they must have escaped with the help of a ladder. It was through the skylight.
Yep, they came in through the skylight.
Water. These tools are for restoring paintings. Footprints, look.
Hey! Now then.
These footprints are size 9. The foot brushed the paint. Someone wanted to warn the person who made the footprints of the presence of liquid on the ground, but too late. The man then went beneath the louver of the window.
Oh, sorry.
The person who left these footprints stepped into the paint with his whole foot. Size 10. These footprints are those of common work boots.
Alright then.
Footprints, look.
As far as I was going to say the same thing.
Size 10. Size 10. This footprint is quite clear, like a footstep pressed. This footprint is rather light. The man who left these footprints made a return trip. He was carrying something heavy when he climbed the stairs. Paintings, certainly. The paint tracks come from the interior of the museum and stop there. It's curious, but I'd wager that the man who left these footprints rested here a moment while facing the wall and looking at something. Yet, these paintings aren't exceptional in the least.
Indeed. Now then. What do I need to do next? I'm trying to remember.
A large red square was painted on the floor, most likely by Lupin, but to what end?
Oh, what's next? I can't remember.
Self-portrait by Horace Valmont. A bit narcissistic, that one.
Oh dear. What do I need to do again? Schnips. Let me check. Oh.
There's something strange on the ceiling. I have to climb up to examine it, but Lestrade's men are using the ladder. I'll continue to inspect the museum while I await them. Hideous, this painting. A round red frame with some green in the middle. The inspiration behind this canvas is rather queer.
Rather queer. God damn it, Holmes. Time is just about up. And I can't remember what I was doing. Oh, here we go.
Footprints, look. These footprints are size 9. These are shoes with
Oh god, I scared a crap out of me.
leather soles of French manufacture with a distinctive design. These are, without doubt, the shoes of the French painter Horace Valmont. The footprints left by Horace Valmont's shoes and those made by one of the two crooks are absolutely identical. Lupin is a master of disguise. We met him in person yesterday as Valmont.
And I will continue next video.